Every friend of mine that has played this game thinks that's the best game made by Rockstar ever. And honestly, I just think they're kinda stupid. So I'm gonna test every single game made by Rockstar to prove them wrong. And I'm warning you, some of these ratings might piss you off. Starting off with GTA. I played the game for 15 minutes and got bored of it. Also, the video got corrupted, so for that reason this game goes straight to F tier. Let me tell you what GTA 1 is all about. You go to some place, you pick up a call and they tell you to get this car in this garage. You do this thing and then you go back to the call place. Guess what they tell you? Go pick up this car and put it in the garage. You do it again. Guess what they tell you? Go pick up this car and put it in the garage. I got bored. I won't lie to you. What is this game even about, bro? Yo, I'm scared. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Why is that? Probably because there's no tutorial like every other normal game. I realized if you picked up all these glowy things, all the colors here fill up. It made sense, so that's what I did. Until... You got enemy! Hey, bro! Hey, bro! How do I stop? How do I stop? How do I fucking stop? Yeah, I fucked up. When I tell you it took me like 20 minutes to beat this one tank, I mean it. But then I finally won. I kept playing for another half an hour. Victory was so close, I almost had all of them. And then this happened. Ah! No! D tier. This was a bit of an interesting one. It was basically GTA 1, but better. I tried to do a mission where I had to drive somewhere to kill these two people to escort someone. We're driving up on some people to do a little drive-through. I like this. Already some action. This is what I wanted. Who are we trying to kill? Oh, get out of here, bruh. Alright, I'm not fucking it up. I'm not fucking it up. Okay. I'm just gonna pray and spray. Pray, 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 pray. There's a dedicated fart button in this game. Nah, this game got it. This game got it. None of the games after this game ever had a feature like this. C tier. I hate the fact that none of these games are even coming close to GTA 5. But I'm not giving up hope. We have some absolute bangers waiting for us. This game, however, is not one of those bangers. I don't know what it is, but Rockstar just made the most annoying racing game that they could. I'm driving fast, I'm almost taking the lead, I take a turn and I don't know what happens, but my car just decides to be a piece of shit all of a sudden. Why is my car so ass? But there's not. That is if I don't touch him because he just flies away if I touch. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Why is my car like this, man? Oh yeah, that's a big boost. I feel like the game was so ass, my mic literally stopped working in the middle of my recording. Fuck this game, F tier.
I'm the king of rock. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock the party.
This game is pretty cool and simple. Every time you do a trick, you get some points. And my current objective is to get 5,000 points. But I only have 2 minutes. Seems pretty enough, but when you don't do it in 2 minutes, something weird happens.
That boy's gonna be mine.
Oh my god, what kind of a creep are you? This man really just said, that boy's gonna be mine. that is my boy. He's gonna be mine. Oh my god, the pedophile is here, bro.
You better start moving, cause here I come. Off to county with you, pretty boy.
Nah, this guy's a creep. We come back, we do ollie, we do nollie, and we do nollie poly, and then we do shells. I did 5,000. I did 5,000. C tier. I played this game for an hour and it was one of the most annoying hours of my life. Ah! Why is the mouse never working? And then I realized it was actually just my fault. Oh, I'm not supposed to move the mouse because it locks it automatically. The shooting in this game is ass. The combat in this game is mid. The levels in this game, mid. Soundtrack, mid. Graphics for the time, mid. The story about this girl called Konoko, an elite agent in a dystopian future who discovers that she is a genetically engineered weapon. A freak! Originally, she was just supposed to beat the bad guys, but now she feels betrayed by the government. She just goes rogue. She just uncovers the truth. You know, she does her thing, I guess. So the story? Mid. C tier. This game is basically driving your car from point A to point B, but holy shit can it get hard. The police in this game are goddamn beasts. They do not go easy on you. Yes, boost me. 3. Oh! Yo, this is kinda intense. Yeah! But honestly, I welcome the challenge, so I like this game. Therefore, it's the first game to be B tier. So Rockstar made a racing game. It was ass. All you do in this game is racing. The way you start a race is by following these people in the map. And for some reason, they are the fastest motherfuckers on the planet. Are you gonna tell me following these people is gonna be harder than the race itself? When I tried my first race, it was one of the hardest races I've ever done. Bro, why am I so back though? That's not fair. I really lost, huh? I'm racing again. Fuck you! Restart. Oh, he's gonna win now. Restart. Okay, I'm first. Breathe down my neck, bro. Suck my cock while you're... Come on, bro. Oh! Shut your bitch ass up. I'm better. Now, I don't know what the standards were back in the day, but as of today, F tier. Now, I have a confession to make. There's a lot of problems with this game. Hold on. I know there's a lot of Max Payne fanatics out there. Let me explain what I like about this game first. The story of this game is actually pretty decent. The atmosphere of this game is also decent. It's told through these comic panels and the voiceover is pretty good. The dialogue is also pretty good. The gunplay of this gun is also very unique and introduces us to something which is slow-mo in real time. Even if this game is 20 years old, it's actually still very well implemented and it was really fun to play. The music is great too. And that's pretty much it. Now let me explain what I don't like. The graphics did not age well. The game is clunky as hell. Most of the guns are kinda ass. There's only like 2 guns in this game that are actually good. So what's the point of even having all these guns? A lot of times you actually have to backtrack in a level and that is sometimes so confusing because this whole game is a big maze. I don't know which door to go through and sometimes I feel like I've glitched through the game and nothing's gonna work because it's so old. I hate the fact that every level has like 5 rooms where enemies are just waiting for you to come in so they can one-shot you. Also, I just hate the enemies in general. Like, why are they so good? Max Payne's enemies just feel like aimbots because they wanted a challenge. Overall, this game is pretty cool and fun and pretty unique for its time, but it's nowhere near to a masterpiece. B tier. So this game just drops you out at a random mall and is the point of this game to just be a straight up like public shooter? That's crazy. I gotta fuck with it. Yeah, die! Everybody die! Ah! Bang, 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 bang. Holy shit, that gave me a rush. Bang. Oh shit! I can destroy stores. Oh fuck! Where are you running off to, bro?
You've been killed.
Am I dead? Is that all this game is? Oh, that's all that game. Yo, that is fire. That is so cool. Holy shit, that is amazing. We play as Claude, whatever. We are betrayed by our girlfriend Catalina during a bank heist, and after being arrested, we are broken out of a prison transport and begin working for various crime families and gangs to rise through the criminal underworld. We track Catalina, who's now aligned with the Colombian cartel. The story ends in a final showdown at a dam where we kill Catalina and save Maria, our friend. The game ends kinda ambiguously because we hear a gunshot after Maria starts talking. So I just think Cloud killed her because she knew too much. Yeah, this guy is a straight cold killer. Which is cool, but the downside is he has no personality. Bro, he does not talk. To be honest with this game, it's more about the idea itself. We have an open world game where we can steal any car, kill any person, do missions, and progress the story. If the direction for this game was different, we wouldn't have GTA. But we can't take that into account and we are rating it purely on how it ranks up today. Top of B tier. Now the next 2 games I was gonna play was the Italian Job and Smuggler's Run 2. I couldn't find a way to play the Italian Job. But after looking it up on YouTube, it's basically a game where you just drive around and there's a side story going on that isn't that interesting. Smuggler's Run 2 also now has a story, which is one of the things they added. They also improved the graphics, added more levels, added interesting biomes, added more cars. It's basically Smuggler's Run, but just better. I didn't want to bore you with it because the game coming next is really dear and personal to me.
I trusted you, Tommy. I would have had you made. Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
The story is about Tommy Vercetti, some guy who fucks up a deal for his boss Sonny. Sonny's like, yo, give me my money back, and Tommy's like, I fucked up, I don't have any money. Tommy then goes around the town, tries to make money, gets some friends, takes over businesses, takes over gangs, takes over the cartel. This guy takes over everything. I mean, he buys an ice cream shop. Finally, his boss Sonny comes back to ask for his money, and Tommy's like, you know what, man? Fuck you! By the way, his friend betrayed him. We kill our friend, we kill our boss, and then we live happily ever after with our crackhead lawyer. Peak story right there. The magic of this game is really in the vibes, man. You just had to be there. The sound effects, the graphics, the neon lights, the radio, the music that plays when you complete a mission, the characters, the colors, the fact that I was only 6 years old when I played this and this is all just nostalgia talking. I don't care. S tier.
I'm in the fast lane and I'm driving insane. See me on the Ella Swift while I'm slipping.
It's a quite big improvement from Midnight Club 1. This is a massive improvement. It just feels better. See, this is a better race. Like, I'm winning. Okay, I won.
I can say Moses I have seen.
Okay, Kim Jong-un, I don't need to hear this shit. Is that racist? I'm sorry. I mean, we all see the resemblance.
Bitch, why you bully me?
Okay, my bad. Hey, get out of my way, bro. I won. Ooh, I got nitro. There's nitro in this game? What can I say? It's just a good racing game. C tier. I really like this game, you know? Oh hell yeah, he's so tough, Max. God damn, this guy's so tough. And the way he reloads his gun is so tough. Bro, why does this game try to be a platformer when you know it's not a good platformer? Oh my god.
See, they're renovating, but it's too quiet.
Oh my god! Wow, if you don't kill her, she opens doors? That's crazy. That's nice. I mean, shit. Your job's kinda done, lady. Yeah. Come on. Go on, then open something. Give me some medicines. Fuck are you doing? Hey. Come on. You know how precious my 1 minute is? I'm Max Payne. I'm so tough. So tough.
Oh, watch it, rookie.
I feel like Max Payne 2 fixes a lot of problems I had with Max Payne 1. First of all, the improvement in graphics is very noticeable. It looks better, it sounds better, and it feels better to play. Overall, I feel like this is just Max Payne 1, but better. B tier. Listen, I haven't been looking forward to playing this game, alright? I played this game when I was 9 years old, and even back then, in my heart, I was like, something's wrong here, you know? I didn't even know what half of the words meant. And I was like, you know, I kinda don't wanna play this game. I have PTSD from this game. The story is about a guy named Cash, a death row inmate who wakes up to find out that his execution was faked, just so he can be hunted for a snuff film. Each level you sneak, kill, and survive while cameras roll, and by the end of it, we get a bit of a satisfying end, I guess. However, props where props are due. This game did terrify me. It did make me uncomfortable. The gameplay wasn't bad. The soundtrack was great. The ambience was fucking disturbing. The game checks every box it has to, but it does get a bit repetitive. Therefore, I put it in B tier. The story begins like this. Our father finally comes back after a long time and we are like, yay! Literally after 10 minutes, bandits come to our ranch to raid us. You don't know who I am? Let me strafe on you. You guys don't know the strafe method, bro? The new method's out here. You don't know the L1R1 method, bro. You don't know shit.
Get up, Pa!
Oh, come on. He died, bro. Fucking Mario from America. Damn, that shit is burning. Oh my god, yo, that's kind of hard, you know? Oh! After this, we grow up and start doing bounties for money. While doing this, we figure out that this whole thing was orchestrated by someone. After doing a lot of bounties and hearing some people out, we finally figure out who did this. And then we finally kill that piece of shit. I like this story. I also like the protagonist a lot. The gameplay is also very fun. I have no idea why IGN rated it so low. Easy B tier.
It's me, Carl. Chill.
CJ.
Welcome to San Andreas, I'm CJ from Grove Street. Landed the heinous gangbangers in cold heat. In Los Santos, neighbors get no sleep.
In this game, we play as Carl Johnson, who comes back to Los Santos after years away because his mom got killed. Right away, things are a mess. His gang's falling apart, his family's broken, and the cops are on him. Especially this one cop called Tenpenny, who basically controls him. So CJ starts rebuilding everything. His gang, his crew, his respect. But then poor guy gets set up by his own friends in the gang. just for some bread. I mean, damn. Now dumped in the middle of nowhere, he works his way up across the whole state, running businesses, racing cars, robbing casinos, even flying planes. By the end, CJ comes back to Los Santos way stronger, takes down this fuck-ass Tenpenny, handles all the traitors, and brings Grove Street back on top. The fact of the matter is, you can make an entire other video on this game explaining why it's so amazing. But I'm not gonna do that, or this video will be like 1 hour long. It's not even a question. S tier, come on now. Midnight Club 3 also has actual customization you can do on your car. The game now has radio, and the soundtrack in this game is great. Yeah, this is kinda alright, you know? Oh shit! I didn't even know that was about to happen. There's no story in this game, which I actually don't mind. The graphics of this game is good, the car feels satisfying to drive. So in conclusion, till now is the best racing game Rockstar has made in this list. B tier. This is the kind of game that would have absolutely slapped when I was like 10-11 years old. Damn bro, is it just me or the graphics really just turned up? The story starts out in 1970s New York, where there's a bunch of gangs wearing corny ass costumes. One of the gangs is called the Warriors, which is our gang. Now the gang leader just brings a bunch of homeless dudes so we can beat them up to prove we are strong enough for the gang. You really just beating this guy up, huh?
Rudy's had enough. Get him out of here and give him his booze.
You think he's gonna be able to drink? Bro, he's dying. Get this guy to a hospital. Bro, this guy don't need booze. He needs ibuprofen. We get accepted in the gang after beating a bunch of homeless people. And then it shows the come up of our gang. After this, the events of the movie this game was based after starts taking place. It's a very simple game. There's not much to it. The combat is good. The vibes are great. I like it. B tier. I played this game when I was a kid as well, and even the nostalgia doesn't save this game. We play as Tony Cipriani, who's probably the most boring character in the GTA universe. I mean after Claude, but we ignore that. Even after doing all the shit he does in the game, he just seems like a bit of a loser.
Hey boss, you okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
Then what are you, a fucking moron? You're always saying the obvious. I can't believe I'm surrounded by people like you.
Also, did I mention the guy's a bit of a psycho? Not a fun psycho, just like a weird psycho. Half of the game is just him trying to get his mom's approval, and the other half is his involvement in the mafia. Both very forgettable plots. There is zero side content in this game. The gameplay in this game is just as any other GTA game. The only amazing thing about this game is the main theme song, because god dang, it's still better than GTA 3 to be honest. B tier. This seems so random. Why did Rockstar ever make a table tennis game? Alright, who are we choosing? We got Luke, Pink, we got Haley, but we gotta go with the Asian, bro. Oh my fucking god. This is a crazy rally going on right now. Shit! This is crazy! Come on, end this! Oh! This is sick! Yeah! How many times I gotta repeat this? His name is Ping! He plays ping pong! His ancestors were made for this! C tier. Is this game GTA for like teenagers? Yeah. And I love this shit. The story is about Jimmy Hopkins. He makes like two friends. One of them betrays him for no reason. After that, to be honest, I don't even know why we are beating up all the leaders of the school cliques like the bullies, preppies, greasers, nerds, and jocks. It doesn't even matter. At the end, we beat up the guy who betrayed us in the beginning. And yeah, everybody loves us. We get all the bitches. The story doesn't have to make sense. But this game is up there with one of the funniest games Rockstar has made. There's also a lot of unique missions in the game. And the original soundtrack, may I dare say it, top 3 soundtracks out of any Rockstar games ever made. I don't know why new games have to be so realistic. This game is the perfect example of why video games should just be fun. S tier. GTA Vice City Stories actually adds a lot of stuff that was missing in GTA Vice City. Stuff like jet skis, taking over territories, melee combat, and the craziest one of them all, swimming. Holy shit, you can finally swim in the game, which is like 80% water. The story in this game is also quite unique because it's the most grounded story yet. We play as Victor Vance, a soldier stationed in Vice City. After getting kicked out of the army due to his corrupt sergeant's drug deal, Vic turns to crime to support his sick brother Pete. He teams up with his brother Lance Vance and begins building a drug empire. We also save this girl from her abusive husband. Eventually, Vic and Lance wipe out the biggest drug lord in Vice City. The girl dies in the process though, it's kinda sad. But overall, the brothers get a happy ending. That is until the start of Vice City where we see Victor bald. Poor dude. What happened to him in 2 years? Oh yeah, and also he dies. This game is really great, but it's not a masterpiece. There's some things lacking a bit. A tier. Where Manhunt 1 was more about snuff films, Manhunt 2 story is more about mental problems and human experiments. And I don't like this game! Look at this shit. Oh my fucking god. I don't think I can show any of this. Oh my god, why is it always so personal in this game? Yeah, you deserve to die a gruesome death, buddy. Like, you are dumb as fuck, bro. Must be the wind. Okay, yeah. If a guy tells me, hey bro, what's your favorite game? Manhunt 2? Oh my god, run. Beat here.
When the war came, I did bad things. And after the war, I thought nothing of doing bad things. I killed people, smuggled people, sold people.
And you don't worry about your soul?
Hey, Nico, let's go both. GTA 4 follows Nico Bellic, an immigrant who comes to Liberty City in search of the American dream. His cousin's like, yo Nico, there's a lot of cool stuff here, like I get all the bitches, I got all the fast cars, like you need to come here, I got a big estate. He lied. So Nico gets drawn into the criminal underworld to help Roman. He reveals later on that he's also hunting down a man who betrayed his old army unit during the war. He's the reason why Nico's entire platoon of 10-15 people all died. But luckily he survived, so as the story unfolds, Nico rises through the criminal ranks and he eventually learns the identity of the traitor. When he confronts him, this is what he says.
How much?
1,000.
You killed my friends for $1,000.
How much do you charge to kill someone? I needed the money. I had problems.
You're a fucking junkie.
By the end of the game, Nico is pretty powerful, he has a lot of money and a girlfriend. But a key decision before the end of the mission leads to one of the two tragic outcomes. Either Roman is killed at his wedding or Nico's girlfriend Kate dies. Really, the question is about, is this game better than GTA San Andreas? And objectively, with no nostalgia blinding me, it's better. Here's my reasoning if you care about it. This is easily the best midnight club Rockstar has made. Alright, we got a bunch of, what the fuck is this dog shit? I mean, out of all these three, I might pick this one. Little easy race for the beginning, that's how it should be, Midnight Club 1. Damn, this car feels good to drive! What did I smoke while they were making this game? I love the setting of this game as well. LA is definitely much better. Actually kinda had fun in a racing game, made by Rockstar. How the hell did that happen? Even though I think this game is the best Midnight Club game they made, overall I think it's a series that just gets overshadowed by GTA. Because how are you gonna tell me racing in GTA 5 is more fun than racing in Midnight Club? While racing is the entire focus of this game, while it's just a fun part in the GTA series. B tier. I want to talk about both of these games at the same time because they were quite short. GTA The Lost and Damned is all about a biker gang. The story is like Red Dead Redemption 2 but told in a midway. The whole vibe of this game is also not really that great. The main characters are alright, but it's still a solid game. A tier. GTA The Ballad of Gay Tawny. Now I know I just glazed GTA 4 a few minutes ago, but this game, I don't know why when it's Liberty City, every GTA game just gets depressing. It's all serious, nobody's having fun. This game shows the potential of what GTA could be if the vibes were good and it was in Liberty City. There's also some stuff you can exclusively do just in this game, like access to clubs, parachuting, mini games in the club. There's an underground fight club, more weapons. Too bad it's a very short game, just like The Lost and Damned. Because if this was a completely separate game just as long as GTA 4, this would easily rank above GTA 4. But because it's not, it stays below GTA 4. S tier. This game is a banger! I know the graphics are off-putting, but the gameplay of this game is so fun. Little things like hot wiring cars, the drug dealing system where you can buy at low prices and sell at high prices across neighborhoods. The gritty graphic novel vibe this whole game has actually gives it so much character. In this game you play as Hong Lee, a spoiled rich kid from Hong Kong whose dad, an important triad boss, just got murdered. Hong flies to Liberty City to deliver a sacred family sword to his uncle, but surprise, he gets ambushed, shot, and left for dead. But Huang survives and he's stuck in Liberty City, so he goes to his uncle for help. For the rest of the game, you try to figure out who killed your dad and who stole the sword. After a whole lot of classic GTA shit, you finally figure out who your target is. Surprise, surprise! It's your uncle! We killed the bitch, he's done, GG's. This game is amazing. A tier.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell. You know, that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave.
This is the only game in this video that I could not play as a kid. But now that I can finally play this 15-year-old game, why is it still so fucking amazing? Why does it look so amazing? Why is it so fun? Why is it that even though I know everything about the characters and I know the ending, I still want to go through the story? Rockstar really made a masterpiece here. S tier. After playing this game now, I realized that this game has all the elements of a great game. It's just the fact that I feel like Rockstar forgot to add the fun bit, which already brings it to a bad start. But on top of that, when I played this game when I was a kid on my potato PC, I had to look at things not like this, but instead like this. And now I'm out here trying to figure out if this person's facial expression's trying to say that he's lying, saying the truth, or is he scared? I don't know. Like, you know, it's bad when a middle schooler with fuck all to do can't even be bothered to finish this game. However, it is a new gen game after all, and I can see the appeal of it. B tier. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, this game is trash! They 100% felt pressure to innovate the way they tell their story, because what is this piece of garbage? Or what did they think, this shit was tough back then? The story is ass, and the way it's told is ass. The whole black and white noir theme this whole series had is also gone now. The main character isn't that interesting now, let's be real. The cutscenes are a whole lot of nothingness, and they are so long for no reason. But the shooting's the best it has ever been in any other Max Payne game. A tier.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Where do I even begin? See, this game is amazing. The story is good, the vibes are unmatchable, the gameplay is fun, the music is great. I love Los Angeles. The only complaint I have with this game is the fact that some of these missions are just so boring. Especially this one crane mission I remember. Like, why do I have to pick up every single container and put it in its place for some heist I'm gonna do after 5 missions? But then comes GTA Online. And yes, I am counting GTA Online with GTA 5. And fucking hell, man, this game, I have so many memories with GTA Online, bro. It's just a lot of laughter with my friends, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no other game on this list that was this much fun. Now, I don't know if that's because of the game itself or because multiplayer with friends is always fun. All I know is this: even right now, if you asked me what game I'd rather play first in this list, it would be GTA 5, top of S tier. I guess I was wrong. I guess my friends were correct. Rockstar might have actually made the perfect game, because I'm here sitting thinking of one problem I have with this game and I can't think of any. Maybe the fact that the intro tutorial section of this game is too long up in the mountains, but other than that, this is amazing. I mean, this game came out in 2018 and it still looks like the best game graphically. The story of this game is top tier. The characters of this game is also top tier. And it was pretty close, but guess what? I wasn't wrong. This game is better than GTA 5 and I will die on that hill easily. Top of the list, S tier. And this is it. This is my list.